Who can tell me, as a reminder, what is half-life? This is the definition.
Time it takes for, you got it,
Devin, you go first. What do you think?
time it takes for something to break down.
Time it takes for something to break down into what?
Carbon. No, that's what we use, okay.
It could be carbon or a different element. Time it takes to break into what percentage of what it was? Half or 50% of what it was. You got it. So our purpose is investigate half-life, and furthermore, we're going to see what half-life looks like when we graph it for an element. So we'll get to that when we're actually going to graph it. I'm going to remind you some graphing steps since it's been a long time since you guys have done that. So what you're going to do basically is you're going to choose a partner, one person. You'll have one lab sheet per group of two, and you're going to grab a bag of M&Ms. So we can't actually work with radioactive substances. We've learned from the articles that's dangerous. We can't give too much exposure. So I can't really do any labs that are hands-on with chemicals for this. So you guys are going to pretend that these M&Ms are something radioactive like uranium or carbon, and they're going to break down. Okay, so we'll say this bag is full of atoms of uranium. What you're going to do is going to tell you the instructions. Wash your hands in the back if you want. I don't have much hand sanitizer, but you're going to grab some paper towels, spread it out so you can eat these afterwards. And you should have 100 in the bag to start. I did not count out 100 M&Ms for everybody. I just don't have time to do that. So the first thing you're going to do is take them out and count out 100. The rest, over 100, you can go ahead and eat. Okay? So you'll have a data table, and at trial 1, everybody should start with 100. Then you're going to get a cup, or you can just do it in the bag, shake them up, dump them on your paper towel. Then it says you're going to carefully remove the ones with the M side up. So one side of an M&M has an M printed on it, the other doesn't. You're going to consider those as they're decayed. They're going to go away. They are what broke down and turned into something else in radioactive decay. The rest that are not have an M on them, that are the blank side up, those are what remain. And you'll put those back in your cup. You'll shake it up again. You'll dump it on the towel. You're going to do that trial and collect that data until you get to 1 or 0. Doesn't matter which one. Then from there, it asks you a few conclusion questions. So about how much did you break down each time, what kind of patterns you saw. Then the other thing you're going to do to analyze this is the graph on the back. That's where you're going to find what half-life looks like when you graph it. Has anybody heard that term before, exponential decay or exponential graphs? Do you remember what it means though? So I'm going to keep it very simple. Exponential decay means that you break down by a certain percent each time. So for half-life, what percent am I going to break down by each time? Half or 50%. So this is going to show you what that looks like. Since it's been a long time since you guys have done graphing, and you technically did that when I was out on leave, I'm going to kind of remind you of a few steps. It says to put on the x-axis your trial number. So which one of these lines is your x-axis, the vertical or the horizontal? Horizontal. So make sure everybody should have each axis labeled, trial number. And then it says on the y-axis, you put pieces remaining. Then, for trial, you're going to have 0, 1, 2, 3. It'll be different for everybody depending on how many it took for you guys to get to 1 or 0. Then, on the y-axis, you're going to start with 100. So what do you guys think would be a good scale to make for that? What should I go up each time by to get there? I could go up by 10s. What's another good number? 5. This paper's big enough that you can, just please put them on my desk, guys. This paper's big enough that you can go up by 5s, and it's going to make the graph pretty big and nice to see. So please count up by 5, 10, 15, 20, and so forth for the y-axis. Then you're going to plot your points from your trial, and you may get a line, you may get a curve, but just one more reminder, if I have, say, some lines out here, don't connect the dots, draw a line of best fit. So when I draw this line, am I going to put a line through these dots that are laying outside? No. So do a line of best fit. If you have something that doesn't fit the trend, remember you don't include those, but don't forget to draw your line of best fit. It could be a line, it could be a curve, I'm not gonna tell you, that's what you're investigating. And then what would be, say I have a line, what would be the last thing I need on this graph to make a proper graph? Title. And so you guys can put half-life and an end. So I just wanted to remind you of the graphing because it's been a long time since we've graphed in this class. Don't forget, at the end, after you graph, there's a few conclusion questions, and then I will be around to take them up. Me and Ms. Childress and Mr. Dummer will be around to help you guys. Is there any questions on how to do it? Anything else? So I'm going to let you, for today, choose your partners. It's going to be groups of 2. So when you choose where to sit, I want you sitting in groups of 2. You'll come up and get the materials yourselves. That way you guys can choose who you're working with. So you guys are good to go, and we'll be around to help. See if I have any more tomorrow. A bunch of classes. I either scratched it or something. I gotta go to the eye doctor. So I can't wear my clothes. Y'all need to get yeah, just one per group.
I didn't even know y'all was here. Why would it take forever to count all of that? One by one. I was gonna put them back to back.
What's the first thing you're supposed to do?
You bet you graduated high school.
We have exact.
know, that's funny. It'd be nice if I could do that every time. You, like I said, you can use the bag if you want, as long as you mix it up, you can use stuff.
She wasn't there.
Got ones like these,
You can, do you have the 100 already?
what are we at?
Oh, yeah.
90.
Back in there and shake it up.
If you have extra, just take
Don't do
those.
that till you have 0 or 1 left.
Wait, do we count all of this?
Count on 100, because I don't have time to measure out 100 for everybody, so you're gonna count on 100, you can keep the rest.
This one, we need 10 more.
You need 10 more?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Y'all have had Vaseline, sanitizer, lotion.
I know, I told the kids, it's like 2 little cups.
And I don't have to put some of them, what if I? It doesn't even look like we have to.
There's a paper.
They are. I read all the regular and then. Maybe this person. Yeah, there are some that says that.
I got all of
Let me see. I'll give you a picture.
I know, that's why I said that. That's why, no, that's why I threw another one in there, because that one fell out, and I said 23. Yeah, because when I threw both of them in there, they popped, and I said 23.
And then I work. Okay, whatever, I can. Take them up. Okay, yeah, okay. Then I say 70.
So the ones with the inside up, take them out.
So it was 80.
So these are the ones that you take.
Yeah, that was 80.
So those are what's remaining, those we put in your cup and keep doing it.
What was it? Alright, don't get
Wait, 3 times 3 times 3, that's
No, we know this.
no, that's plus. You said 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is about. And then times 3, that's 27. I know.
Back to the cup and back to sheet.
Now, these are already. Yikes! Count again like this.
Don't lose anymore, it's already
You have to count now.
No! There goes another one.
See, look.
Don't make it negative.
I mean, the problem is, don't want to remove it. Okay, well then no, you put on the
I said, don't make it fly.
Okay, from there, I do like. Well, you need to.
You wanna count them?
You're gonna count these, I know, but you're gonna count these, don't worry about the income tax, just count them, back to this shape one way, man. Same thing. Okay, so you're gonna draw. Now, shift it to the ends and the and you're gonna count again, the same thing. Basically, half of
Yeah.
you all right? Trial zero. How did you have that first time?
That's three. That's the third one that's
That's okay, we're gonna say those are the cases, okay? It should still include the correct price.
Fours out, count.
Don't forget the trial zero. That's one of the first animals. Do you not like the smell of the
Put it back in the cup and you take it again, right? And then you should wear this one as well.
Same thing. You do it over. So the ones you see the ends, put the Cody's absent. Will's absent.
I think that was all
Hey, look like eight.
Yeah, you can freeze it. No, I've seen Emily out there.
Now, dip in there. Shake them up.
I think she was in Walmart, but that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
She might change her mind and come back. Who knows?
How did we?
You just do it by like your process. You know, because I like the sugar right now by that. So you start it down to one. Not quite that, but do it over. In the 60s, I think they made
Well, what is this one?
Yeah, there's a few, we'll just say those, there's always seems to be a few of the back, like accidentally have hands on them.
Yeah, look.
Is all of yours, still all your stuff on here? So you're on for us, it's like 1 or 6.
No, 7, 8.
No, it's the same here.
That's what I'm talking about. They still had some of it.
Yours are 6 now. So I think you actually started doing it wrong. Probably had 7 in it, I'm sorry. The 6 you had 8. This one, and I'll take 6 you had 1, 7, 1, 8, 0. You got the 0. You're done. You're done. We'll lose. Well, why does it say 0 here? Because that should be what was remaining without him.
Well, that's true.
We'll just say that these ones were gone and stop your trials there, and you'll still get the numbers. So just take that. Which he was doing it right at first, but I think he was switched it up. So if we say you just stop there, then it's still be
Look, I was in the
With this,
bathroom.
with this, we're perfect. And so now what you're gonna do, you got this part done. We're gonna do the graph on the back. And so,
Exactly.
That's still more.
are you ready?
What's that? Cup size?
Line graph. I did not tell you line graph. Hey guys, when you get to the graph, it is a line graph. The instructions aren't clear on that, so it is a line graph.
Amy,
They're yours to eat. You got that with all of your account. Yep, you got that. So what you're gonna do is so you guys are good on this part. Go up to 100 because remember you started. Did you guys get that? Yep. Two things on your graph. Your title, and then draw your line of best fit. So does it look like a straight line or does it look like a curve? It looks like a curve. So anytime you have an exponential curve, no, you can put like half-life things, that's pretty. But anytime you have something breaking down by the same amount each time, it does curve just like that.
Hey. Connect the dots.
most people don't get all the dogs.
So this would be 751, right? You did 46 divided by 100. So you did 46 minus 21.
So the world was perfect every that much perfect.
I can't grab. Don't fuck with me.
Hey, Mr. Noel.
So just about one.
Right, so it's a 4%. Right. Good one, dude. So this one is 4%. This right here is 5%. And then 10 divided by 21. Right, it's 27, 26.
So,
Right, and then divided by 10. Hold on, what's the percent?
Oh, freaking hand is cramped.
So this is So this one was 50, this was 53%. So this was, they want her to get like same increase, right?
right here? Yeah,
They want it from each of them. I'm pretty sure.
it says approximately, so I have, well, I think I have it.
So like this is 54, this is 4.
So it should be this.
Right, that's what you're saying.
So say,
So just say about 50%.
would you like a bag of cigarettes instead? I'll go get you a bag of cigarettes. Let me get Louis this question first. Louis, what? Sorry, I'll come back. Oh, you have it back. I thought you said.
Debbie, just swallow my freaking cup. I was a kid. I was one of those that. Football game. Football.
So,